Have you been feeling on edge lately? Angry at the world for being so cruel, or ignorant, or evil, or shallow and silly? Is the anger or whatever negative emotion you are feeling affecting your many bodies and your energy field? Would you rather vibrate from a place of love and compassion instead? I was in that exact place 2 weeks ago, but luckily my cousin snapped me out of it. I was feeling so overwhelmed. I was so angry all the time, or sad, or disappointed. And then one day I posted on my Instagram close friends. I was having like a whole breakdown, angry at them, and I actually started crying in that video. And my cousin called me and we talked for a few minutes, and just like that she snapped me out of it. And that's what I'm hoping I can do for you today in this video. We are currently living through a time of intense energies and a huge shift is going on. There is presently so much hate and war and destruction going on in the world, but then on the other hand there's also so much light and love that us light workers are actually emitting. We are absorbing all of these different extreme energies and it is eating us alive. When my cousin called me while I was going through that, I was crying and she was like, "What's up? What's going on?" And the reason I was crying was because I was tired of being that person, of being so angry all the time, of snapping at everyone. My anger was eating my energy alive, and I didn't know what to do about it, and I couldn't stand it anymore. What's up, beautiful, purposeful souls? My name is Natalia, and today we will be talking about how to function from a place of acceptance instead of resistance, how to function from a place of compassion instead of blame and anger, how to protect yourself and your energy from all of those emotions that are currently taking place in the world. So I have 9 different tips, but I don't know if we should be numbering them. I don't like numbering stuff. It feels very orderly. I'd rather we just talk. First thing is, let go of all expectations from people. If you have no expectations, then you cannot be disappointed. Another thing, allow me to tell you, it is not your job to fix people or to fix the present state of the world. As humans, we cannot perceive that, or as spirits, we cannot perceive that which we are not on the vibration of. So if you're talking to someone and trying to wake them up, or you're just simply angry at them for being the way they are, remember, it is pointless, because if they are not of that vibration, they will not be able to meet you there. They will not be able to perceive it or understand it at all. It's like being in a building and you are on the 3rd floor and they're on the 2nd floor. If they're on the 2nd floor, they cannot see whatever is going on up on the 3rd floor because they are not on that level. And so it's kind of the same thing. So it is not your job to wake people up. Another tip when you feel yourself starting to get riled up is hit pause, stop, and think what has happened in that person's past or childhood, or what they must be going through right now in order to act the way that they did. They must be very uncomfortable. They must be very wounded, they must be very hurt. Try to approach and perceive the situation from a place of empathy. Try to think, that poor thing, he's simply not as conscious. I'm able to see my wrongs and rights and fix them, but that person is not conscious enough to do so. It's his journey and he still has work to do, and I respect that. If that doesn't work, another approach you could take is also hit pause and think, how will me getting so angry or disappointed or riled up or sad change the situation in any way? It won't. So why lose your energy and mess up your field pointlessly? Another thing that is crucial to understand is, just like you're on your own journey and have reached this beautiful place of awareness, everyone else is on a journey of their own, and they are where they are meant to be, and are saying what they are saying, and are acting the way they are saying, all as part of what they had agreed to before coming to this earth, because that, being that person right now for them, is what will lead them. It is their lesson. It is what will lead them into becoming more aware. Or maybe not, but that's not your problem to take on. Another tip I could give you is work on yourself and put yourself first always. Because that way your energy and your thoughts will be all channeled into you, into growing yourself, into healing yourself, into working on yourself. And so there will be less energy going out to different places and situations and people and irrelevant thoughts. Always you first. When a situation arises that is outside of you, think, how can I learn from that? Why am I reacting the way I am reacting? And how can I fix that? Do not look outside, do not look at the people. Even if you're angry at a person, look within. Why am I angry at the way they are acting? We are all just projections. What is my anger trying to tell me? One thing that I've been working on a lot lately for different reasons, but will work for this as well, is tapping into your highest self. Like, stop and think. The person that I want to be in the future, the person that has become the perfect version of me, that has achieved all of my goals, the person that when I look into the future, it is the perfect embodiment of myself. That person, how would they act? What would they say? How would they feel? Do they allow these things to affect them? Do they come from a place of love and compassion, or do they come from a place of anger and aggressiveness? Be her. Align with that frequency. And that way you will actually attract her, because the timelines will merge, or him, and will attract that. You will become that. Embody that. Tip number, I'm not keeping count. Remember, when you're getting angry, you're only hurting yourself, your chakras, your energy body, your spirit, no one else's. The ignorant is staying ignorant, but your body is moving out of alignment. You are allowing different energies to penetrate your field that are not healthy for you, that are moving things around, that are messing you up for no reason. The last tip I can give you, if you're feeling angry because you're trying to make the world a better place, or you're blaming people, because here we are working on making the world a better place, and yet you people are fucking ruining that. You can help the earth way more by shifting into a frequency of love and light, by working on yourself. Because when you vibrate from that place, you exude light. Because as you heal, the earth heals. As you vibrate higher into light, you start to exude it into the universe. And light is contagious. If there is darkness, a dark room, and you light a candle, the flame that isn't the only thing that's lit. It lights everything around it. So when you shine your light, when you exude light, your light is sticking on things around you. Your light is going out into the universe, and it's shifting the vibration of the earth, not just the vibration of yourself. Because you are a part of this universe. You are the universe. You are one expression of it. We're all connected. It's all one. So when your vibration is higher, the universe's vibration is as well. So these were my tips. Now, having said those things, keep in mind that we do want to help people and the world, but we help where we can. We help where help is wanted and accepted. We help those who are willing to listen and seek change. So that's it. Always vibe high. Always work on your own frequency. Getting angry or getting disappointed is not changing anything. That is why we are here. There is so much hate in the world, and we are here because we are the other end. We are what is balancing all of that chaos out. Stay sane and don't let anything kill your light. Goodbye.